Struggling to connect your SIPROTEC device to DIGSI 5 through USB? I'll show you exactly how to establish it. But getting it to work consistently requires checking a few specific settings that often get overlooked during initial setup. If the Update Accessible Devices function returns a No Device Found message, this is a common condition in corporate environments where firewall and network security configurations may block the communication protocols required by DIGSI 5 for device discovery. There's a systematic way to troubleshoot this. Let me walk you through the key checkpoints that will get your USB connection working. First, verify your USB port is functional. Check with your IT department that the USB port hasn't been restricted in the BIOS. Second, confirm that DIGSI 5 is configured to use the correct interface. Open your project, go to Online Access Settings, and make sure USB or Port J is selected as your connection method. Third, check your firewall settings. DIGSI 5 relies on 4 critical services to detect devices. You'll need to add these executables to your firewall's allowed list: rpcadminservice.exe, S7OPNDiscoverX64.exe, S7traceservice64x.exe, and S7OS64.exe. You can find the exact file paths in the description below, but they're all located in your Siemens program folders. Fourth, if you see a communication driver could not be found, open Windows Services by typing services.msc in your search bar. Look for S7DOS Help Service and make sure it's running. If it's stopped, start it, then restart DIGSI 5 completely. One more quick note: if you're using Windows 10 with DIGSI 5 version 8 or lower, and your SIPROTEC device has firmware earlier than version 7.30, you will need to enable TLS version 1.0 in your Internet Options security settings. Windows 10 disables this by default, which blocks the communication protocol these older firmware versions use. Once you have verified these settings, especially those firewall permissions and services, click Update Accessible Devices again in DIGSI 5's Online Access menu. Your SIPROTEC device should now appear under the USB interface, and you'll be ready to configure and monitor your device without any connection issues. You now have the complete checklist to establish reliable USB communication between your SIPROTEC device and DIGSI 5. Go ahead and work through these settings, especially those firewall permissions, and you'll have your connection up and running in minutes. If you find this helpful, subscribe for more SIPROTEC troubleshooting tips. Now get out there and get connected.